The first way to get focus is to find purpose. The way to find purpose is you must identify what it is that you have to be purposeful in. Right when you are struggling with what to do, who you are, what's your next move, you are in an identity crisis. You are struggling with just who you are. See, you have not discovered who you are. You have to discover who you are in order to move you forward. If no one ever gave you the directions, let me ask you something. When you get up in the morning, you go get in the car or you walk out your door, you have a destination in mind. If you go outside with no destination, what do? You wander around. Once you don't have a destination, you are going to wander around. You cannot get in your car without a destination. Where do you drive? So you are in an identity crisis, the same thing I was in. So you have to find your purpose. If you are in this situation, the solution is the first thing. You have to do the thing that God gave you. You just have to identify your gift. That's the first thing. Until you do that, you can forget it. You'll never find your purpose. You'll never know your mission. You'll never know the reason. So I think we're in an identity crisis. I think you have to identify who you are and what your real gift is and pursue the gift.
Don't focus where you are. No, you focus where you are going. Get a vision of that, and you listen to choosing your future. It's possible. And I'm saying to you, as you look at yourself and look at situations that you're facing right now, if anybody at any point in time were evicted, faced a foreclosure, lost their job, their business went under, or a doctor looked at them and said, you're terminal, and they survived, then it's possible that you can survive. It's necessary. See, if you're casual about your dream will end up a casualty. You've got to decide that my dream is a non-negotiable. People that are hungry are relentless. People that are hungry don't take no for an answer. People that are hungry are unstoppable. You got to be hungry. Those who hunger and thirst after righteousness, right thinking, right words, right feelings, right relationships, and right actions shall be filled. Got to be hungry to make it right now. You got to decide. It's necessary that you upgrade your relationships. Give a pink slip to all the negative, toxic, going nowhere people in your life. Give them a pink slip. There's no place for them in your life. I don't take a phone call unless it's positive, unless it's productive, unless it's purposeful, unless it's profitable. It's got to be positive. I don't deal with negative people. They bring too much drama with them. I don't care if it's my children. No, I ain't got time for it. Got to be positive. Your life is not a democracy. It's a dictatorship. People don't get to weigh in and bring drama to you unless you give them permission. It's a dictatorship. You call the shots. Got to be productive. As you look in your life and go, anybody that's not productive, anybody that's not producing value for you in your life, anybody in your life that's always there when they need you, but when you need something, you can't find them.
Your gift will make room for you, put you in the presence of great men. That's what your gift do. That's God. That ain't Steve. I'm telling you what God say. You ain't got to believe me. I'm just telling you the truth. Your gift is like a tree trunk. Your gift is the trunk of a tree. On a tree, it has many branches. Now, because my gift is comedy, that's my tree trunk. That's what I was made for, to gift. Two things. Your career is what you paid for. Your calling is what you made for. So God took this tree trunk and made a lot of branches. Comedy made me a movie, a TV star, a radio star. I can write books. But then what he made me for was to motivate people, to change people's lives by sending me through a process that was so hard for me to overcome. When somebody like you stands up and asks me a question, I know the answer without even thinking, because I've been processed.
There's always someone who's dealing with something more hurtful than you, deeper than you, in a situation that's worse than yours. But we only feel our pain, our hurt. And we all are dealing with something different every single day. And you feel your pain is worse than someone else's pain because it's real to you in your life. But there's something I want to tell you today. I don't know why you lost your job. I don't know why your child died. I don't know why you lost your home. I don't know why your marriage failed. I don't know why you lost everything. But what I can tell you is that if you don't give up, if you keep fighting, if you keep pressing, if you keep stepping one foot in front of the other, no matter what it takes, no matter how hard it hurts right now, you press through. You keep running. You keep getting up. You get knocked down, get up again. This thing that we call life is not easy. Every single day can be hard, but it's all in your mindset. You can look at it as being hard, or you can look at it as being a challenge. Any challenge you can overcome, but anything that you look at as failure can keep you down.
Life is like an elevator. The higher you go up, you got to stop and let some people off. Let go or be dragged. It's necessary that you do that. And it's necessary that you spend time with you, getting quiet, getting still, without developing yourself, without working on yourself, without letting go toxic, negative people, without a clear vision of what you want to manifest in your life. You don't want to do that. No. So you got to work on you. You got to get quiet. Most of us never achieve our greatness. Most of us even don't know who we are because of weapons of mass distractions. Distracted by foolishness. You got to use your time wisely. It's necessary that you get serious about life, that you put your foot down and say, I'm not going to be poor anymore. I'm not going to stay in a relationship where I'm dying rather than living anymore. I'm not going to be a fat blob anymore. No, I'm not going to be unhealthy anymore. No, I'm not going to be on a job where they pay me just enough to keep me from quitting and I work just hard enough to keep from being fired. No, I'm going to live my calling. I'm not mentally fit to have a job. A job is what you get paid for. A calling is what you're made for. I'm going to do that which God made me to do. I'm going to bet on me. I'm going to take a chance on me. You have something special, but you got to put your foot down to discipline yourself. Keep your word to yourself. Honor yourself. Honor the greatness in yourself. This thing called life is serious. You can't be wishy-washy. Becoming successful is a slow process. Developing your greatness is a slow process. But quitting doesn't make it faster. You got to decide. It's necessary that you put your foot down. You said, no, I'm not quitting. I don't care how many no's I get, how many rejections I get. I don't care how many people tell me I can't do it.